Time now to take a look through the international papers, and for that I'm joined by Aurore Dupuis. Hello, Aurore.
Hi, Claire.
Starting off, of course, with the latest coverage of Charlie Hebdo's cartoons of Prophet Muhammad.
Yes, it is the hot topic of the day, and it's spread on several front pages across the world this morning. On Le Soir, for example, it's a Belgian newspaper, the cartoons that freak France out because many fear that they will fuel further anger. As you know, their publication comes amidst violent protests against an anti-Islam film. And meanwhile, the Lebanese daily L'Orient Le Jour says that the French cartoonists made a huge mistake with massive consequences. And let's also take a look at the Christian Science Monitor, which says that actually these cartoons could damage François Hollande's image at home and abroad, because they say that the French president was until now extremely popular amongst the French Muslim community here in France. According to a survey, 90% of them voted for him in the second round during the presidential elections. And well, the newspaper says that, maybe his popularity rate will go down because of those cartoons.
It wasn't his decision though, was it?
No, it wasn't. But they're saying that protesters won't make the difference between his views and the satirical daily's views.
All right, now, as you mentioned earlier, this comes after the release of a film that's caused a lot of upset, a lot of anger and violence across the world. And now it's one of the actresses is on YouTube.
Well, she's called Cindy Lee Garcia, and she says that she was tricked. She is in that movie, Innocence of Muslims. She says she was tricked. She thought she was going to be in an adventure film. And actually, you can read all about this in the LA Times. And she says she was meant to be in a film called Desert Warrior, an adventure film about ancient Egyptians, not at all a film about the Prophet. And if you actually watch that clip, some parts of the movie are quite badly dubbed. And so the actress says that she's received death threats following the publication of this film, and she's been banned from visiting her grandchildren. She's lost her current job. She says she's living an absolute nightmare because of this. She's been tricked, and she wants YouTube to take the video down.
All right, now moving on to Pakistan, a man there accused of blasphemy, and that's because he didn't take part in those anti-US film protests because of the film.
Exactly. It's a businessman in Pakistan. He refused to go on strike, and he started arguing with his neighbours because he didn't want to shut down his shop to go and protest against the anti-Islam film. And during the argument, he reportedly, according to witnesses, made rude remarks about the Prophet. Now, the man has gone into hiding, so he's nowhere to be found. And scores of protesters have raided his home, trying to look for him. They vowed to track him down and accuse him of, as you said, blasphemy. And in Pakistan, as you know, blasphemy is a punishable crime, and it's punishable by life in prison or even the death penalty in extreme cases.
Now, we're going to stay with Pakistan. It's a tribal belt near the Afghan border. There's another controversial clip making headlines. It's a music video, though, this time.
Yes, this time it's a music video with lyrics that could incite more violence. That's according to critics. And we can read all about this in The Guardian. Basically, The Guardian describes the song as a lovey-dovey song that starts off well with a beautiful woman, smiling with sweet lips, etc. But it all goes wrong when the singer actually starts singing, I quote, "My gaze is as fatal as a drone attack." Let's take a listen to the video clip, which is currently on YouTube. There you go. So the singer's called Sitara Yunus, and she actually shot to fame in a previous song, another song where she warns to a besotted man. She says, "Don't chase me, I'm an illusion, a suicide bomb." So as you can tell, such lyrics can spark quite a stir in Pakistan, and the local press said that it could harm the population, and they want it to take those songs down, to take them off YouTube. But according to artists, well, local singers, it's only natural that they get inspiration from their daily lives when they live, in such dangerous areas such as the tribal region in Pakistan.
I certainly understand the controversy surrounding that clip. Thank you very much, Aurore, for taking us through the international newspapers.